Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I will tell you the question. Number one, explain the definition, principle and technique, technique, content, budget, instruction. The answer, the definition. Content-based interaction is an approach to language teaching that integrates language learning with action content of special topic to the student learn to language while learning other material. Principle 1. Both the content and the language are target for learning. 2. Teaching should both of student provide experience. 3. The teacher scaffold the language content. Example, have learners say what is the want to say by building a complete interest together. What the student for the what learning when learning provides the relevance of the language use, they are motivated that learn them. They know that is it a means to an and read them and in itself. 5. Language is learned most effective when is it used a medium to convey content of interest to the student. And 6. Vocabulary is necessary to create when that are contextual plus have convey meaning. Is important to integrate all the skill as well as vocabulary and grammar in an outside content. And 7. When they work with outside subject matter, students language sports and learner work with meaningful cognitive demanding language and content within the context of authentic material and text. The technique 1. Data gloss. 2. Graphic organization. 3. Language experience approach. 4. Process reading. 5. Dialogue journals. Number 2. Explain the definition, principle, and technique of communicative language teaching. The answer, the definition. Communicative language teaching (CLT) is a approach language teaching, embracing interaction as the primary means and main goal of the learning language is focused on developing learners' communicative competence, the ability to use the language effectively and appropriately in real life situations. Principle: whenever possible, authentic language as it is used in a real context should be introduced. Being able to figure out the speakers or waiters interaction is part of being communication. And 3. The target is a facial for classroom communication, not just the object of study. Four, one vacation can have many different language from since the focus of the course is on real language use far of linguistic from a present target together. Five, students should work with language. The disc of transmittal suppresential ups the state level. Games are important because they have um, they have they have content a future in the real communicative ever there is a process to the agents. And seven, students should be given an opportunity to express their idea and opinion. And eight, error are tolerated and seen is a natural outcome of the development of communication skill. 9. One your responsibility. Technique 1. Technique material 2. Scramble synthesis 3. Language game 4. Picture strip story 5. Role play. Okay. Number 3. Explain the definition, principle, and technique of text-based language teaching. The answer, the definition. Text-based language teaching, TBLT, is a method that emphasizes the use and analytic language to complex, meaningful text in the target language is focused on developing communication competence in learned by proceeding then a personality to use language for recency purposes. The principle, the class activities have a private purpose and clear outcome. A per text in which students work through a text that they will learn do individually. And the teacher breaks down into small parts the logical thinking process necessary to complete the text. The teacher needs she was knowing. The teacher breaks down into smaller at the logical thinking process necessary to complete that text. The last, the teacher needs ways of knowing how individual the student are in the process. And the technique, information give text, opinion give text, retraining give text, a focused give text, a focused text, focus, and focus text, focus text. And number 4, explain the strength and weakness of content-based interaction, communication, language teaching, and text-based language teaching. The answer, content-based interaction, CBA, strength Learner practice language with learn interesting topics, and it keeps learning meaningful and engaging. Weakness: here are beginners. If the content is too difficult, and teacher need strong knowledge of the subject. Communicative language teaching (CLT) strengths focus on the speaking and real life communication, and help learners both confidence in using the language. In weakness, might not teach grammar clearly, and hence to measure how much learners are improving. Tech-based language teaching (TBLT) strengths learner use language to complete real-world tasks, and encourage to work and problem solving. Weakness: difficult for beginners to do text in another language, and teacher need time to create good text.